Hello students, good day to all of you. I'm teacher Kiran from SMJK Sin Min, Sungai Petani, Kedah. And I'm happy to share with you a lesson for writing for the Form 2 students. Okay, so this is based on the textbook Pulse 2, Unit 8, Good Luck, Bad Luck. So please turn your books to page 92. So today I'm going to teach you how to write a good email, okay? An easy way to write an email. So let's look at the notes. Follow me. Okay, so I'm going to share with you this tip called frills. Okay, F-R-I-L-S. Okay, what's frills? Okay, F stands for friendly tone. So for email, it is a very informal way of writing. Okay, it is very friendly, very conversational. It's like as if you are speaking to the person on the phone, okay, or chatting. So you can use contractions like I'm, won't, I've. Okay, I'm is actually I am. Okay, for formal writing, we cannot use I'm. We have to use I am. But for email, we can use I'm. Contract. I am, it becomes I'm. Won't is will not. So you can use won't. I means I have. You can use I. So you use all this to show that you are comfortable writing the email. Because the person who is receiving the email is your friend. Someone you are comfortable with. Okay? And you can use friendly expressions in email writing. Like, hi, wow, isn't that fun? Okay, wouldn't that be good? So many. You can even put questions there like how you are asking questions when you speak to someone. Okay, but you don't have to wait for the reply. Okay, right. So that is F. F is friendly tone. So remember, next one, you need to respond to the question. What is the question asking you to do? Okay, so later we will study the question, then we will know how to respond to the question. So F and R. I hope they are clear so far. Let's look at I. Now, I, you need to make sure your email is interesting. Put some vocabulary. It's like putting on some makeup, you know. Otherwise, your face is pale. Put some powder, comb your hair. So the same goes to your email and any form of writing. Add some vocabulary. That will help make your writing, essay, here in this case, email, it will make it interesting, fun to read. Okay. L stands for linkers. You need to have linkers for email because it's very short. It's about 80 words. You are required to write about 80 words. So even one or two linkers is okay. It's enough. Okay. So some of the linkers that you can use are besides, next, however, lastly, okay, and short sentences, straight to the point. Okay, keep the sentences short. All right, so remember F-R-I-L-S, friendly, tone, okay, respond to the question, interesting vocabulary, interesting ideas, okay, linkers to use, and make sure structures are simple, not necessarily simple, but they can be short, all right, and straight to the point. Don't beat around the bush. Okay, let's go on. Let's look at the question. So this is a question, sample. Hi, Jenny, how's life? I've been so stressed out at home. The online classes are making me so feel inactive. Can you share some fun activities with me to de-stress and keep myself active? We'll wait for your mail. Bye for now, Anna. Okay, let's look at this email. You see, it starts with hi. Okay, so that already shows that it is friendly. Can you write a letter to your teacher or principal in this tone? No, you can't. Because they are all formal people. Okay, usually we don't write emails to them, but we write letters. But nowadays, everyone is writing emails. So even if you write an email to your teacher or to your principal, that is a formal email. Here, this email is a friendly tone because you are writing to your friend. Okay, today's email is for friends. Right, so hi Jenny, how's life? That's a question. It's like asking somebody, how are you? How's life? So this is very conversational. But you don't expect the person to answer straight away. We wait for the person's email. Okay, I've been so stressed out at home. So now we are coming to the content. The online classes are making me feel inactive. Can you share some fun activities with me to de-stress and keep myself active? So let's look at the response now. What are we going to put into our response? So we have to share ways, fun activities to make sure your friend feels not stressful or can de-stress and keep herself active, because she says that she is stressed out and she is inactive because she's sitting in front of the laptop or desktop and having her online classes. It's boring, like how we always do, right? Yeah, not only students are feeling bored, teachers also feeling bored, sitting and looking at the gadgets and all. Okay, don't we wish that we can go back to school? It would be better, right? We are wasting a lot of time being at home. But don't worry, follow the lessons closely. Yeah, your online lessons are very important. Please pay full attention, take down notes, complete your homework. Okay? You want to be good students, you have to be diligent. You have to be hardworking. Okay, right. So let's look back at this question. So can you share some fun activities? This is the response. We need to add this in our reply. Share some fun activities with your friend, okay, to keep her de-stressed and active. Okay, so you need to also add, okay, so we have friendly tone, respond to the question, interesting. You must make sure your response is interesting, okay, by adding some vocabulary. Then you can add one or two linkers, that's L, and the structures, straight to the point. So even this, you can see it's straight to the point. The sentences are not very long. Okay, right, let's go on. So let's look at the sample answer to the question just now. Hi, Hannah. What's up, buddy? I think, isn't that conversational? So cool, so relaxed, light and easy. Okay, what's up, buddy? Are you still stressed out? You should relax, my friend. It's like talking to the person. Take a chill pill. Oh, take a chill pill. What's that? That means relax. Yeah, you can use this kind of phrases. Yeah, let's have. You know what? You see, there is a question here. You know what? Why not divide your time for online classes and leisure activities? Leisure activities is considered as a good vocab. Leisure means like free time activities, your hobbies, your pastimes. What do you like to do? Those are leisure activities. Okay? So why not divide your time for online classes and leisure activities? Go for a jog or cycle around your area. That will make you sweat and you'll surely feel good. Besides, you can let your hair down too. Let's look. Look carefully. Study this. Okay, is it friendly? This is just the first paragraph. Is this friendly? Yes, it is. It is very friendly. It's so relaxed to read this. Immediately you feel happy when you read the first 3 sentences. What's up, buddy? Are you still stressed out? You should relax, my friend. Take a chill pill. Oh, immediately you feel good. Okay? Right. You know what? Okay, now we are responding to the question. The question says that she is feeling stressed out and inactive. So what are we going to do? We are going to suggest activities. We are going to tell her to be not stressful, divide time. Yeah, plan your schedule. Divide your time for online classes and leisure activities. Then we give examples, simple examples. Go for a jog and or cycle. So these are some fun activities, simple activities, okay, especially the activities that you can do during the pandemic. Yeah, so we gotta tell her to go shopping and so on because it's during the pandemic. So we be practical in our answer. Okay, so go for a jog or cycle around your area. That will make you sweat. So you're giving her Reason for that activity. Why did you suggest this activity? Because you want her to sweat and feel good. Because she says that she's inactive, not active. Okay, right. Besides, you see this is a linker. Besides, you can let your hair down. Now, can anyone guess? What is the meaning of this phrase? Let your hair down. Bring down all your hair. Let your hair down means to relax. Okay, to relax, to calm down. Let your hair down means to relax. Okay, to enjoy, to relax. Okay, you can see the ones that are underlined, that all these are contractions. That all means that will. You here means you will. So in email, you can use contractions. Okay, let's go on to the next paragraph. Perhaps we can jog together at the nearby park. Wouldn't that be great? I hope I've helped you here. Take care and bye for now, Jenny. So perhaps is also a form of a linker. You're continuing the point. Okay, linkers are to add flow to your ideas. So when you read, there is a good flow. Okay, rather than seeing it so choppy, jumping. Okay, so you have perhaps. Perhaps means maybe. So in the beginning of a sentence, perhaps is a better word to use than maybe. Okay, perhaps we can jog together. So you're giving her another suggestion. Okay, wouldn't that be great? So there is a question here showing that it is very friendly. I hope I've helped you here. Take care and bye for now, Jenny. So do we have all the frills here? It's friendly, yes. Have we responded to the question? Yes. Okay, did we use anything interesting here? Yeah, we have let your hair down. We have leisure activities. We have this word great. Wouldn't that be great? It's simple. You don't have to put too many words and vocabulary, and then it's all flooded with vocabulary that you cannot see the content. Vocabulary is like makeup. I always tell my students, if they watch this video, this YouTube video, they'll be laughing at me. Teacher, you always play this like a broken record. Yeah, I always remind my students, vocabulary is like putting on makeup. You don't put too much makeup on your face and then we cannot recognize you. So vocabulary must be used effectively, students. At what level? Even until Form 5, Form 6. Don't overflood the vocabulary in your essays. So keep it simple, keep it effective. Make sure the vocabulary you choose, they are effective for your essay. Okay, right. And then interesting already that we have linkers. Yeah, we have just now besides, we have perhaps, and then sentences are all mostly short. Wouldn't that be great? I hope I've helped you here. Take care and bye for now. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so that's how it goes. Okay, so let's go on. I hope it's clear so far. It's not that difficult. If you have the idea, you can write. Okay, now I'm going to share with you some simple yet effective adjectives that you can use for email writing, for any form of writing. Okay, so for positive feelings, you can use words like excited, thrilled, enthusiastic, a whale of a time. This is something, might be something new for some of you. A whale of a time means enjoyable. Something enjoyable. Okay, let my hair down. I can let my hair down. You can let your hair down. We can let our hair down. Means we can relax and enjoy. Okay, let's look at it in context. Okay, always remember adjectives. When you learn new words, adjectives or verbs or nouns, make sure you learn them in context. Learn them in sentences, so you know how to apply in your essay. Okay? Never ever learn vocabulary or new words in isolation. In isolation means alone. Don't just memorize that word thrill, but you don't know how to use thrill. Enthusiastic. What is enthusiastic? You don't know how to use enthusiastic. Enthusiastic means very excited, very keen, very eager. Okay? So Like this, I'm showing you these words, you may not understand them. So it's better that you learn the words in context, in sentences. So I'll show you the sentences now. We were thrilled while playing the game. That means we were so excited while playing the game. So here, you know, thrilled can be replaced with the word excited. Okay? We were so thrilled. We were excited. We were thrilled while playing the game. Okay, let's look at the next one. I had a whale of a time playing with my friend. I had an enjoyable time. I had a whale of a time. Okay, that means you really, really enjoyed yourself a lot. Okay. Adib was so excited when he won the game. Yay! He was so excited. Okay, he was so thrilled. And you can even use the word thrilled here. So it's clearer now when you have sentence to help you understand. So students, you can actually, when you learn some words, some new words from the textbook, from anywhere, you can type on Google how to use that word in sentences, and you will see there are many examples. Okay, do that. You have to do some self-learning. Okay, at this point of time, you have to. All right, let's go on. Yeah. Okay, we look at some more useful adjectives. This time to describe negative feelings. We are not always happy, you know. Sometimes we have our sad days. Okay, so our unhappy days. So some of the words that we can use to show negative feelings are bored, annoyed, tired, frustrated, sad. Okay, let's look at those words in context. We were bored just staying at home. Bored. Okay, don't know what to do. So boring. Okay, we were bored. I was frustrated when I lost. Frustrated means like disappointed, upset, okay, not happy. All right. She felt tired after the game. She felt tired, okay. Maybe she played so long and now she's tired, she's sleeping, she needs to rest. Okay, let's go on. Now we want to use words to describe events. Okay, what kind of words can we use to describe events? So these are positive words, huh? Again, the game was fun, exciting, amazing, thrilling. Just now we used thrilled. Now it is thrilling. Thrilled, thrilling. For thrilled, it's for feelings. Remember, thrilling, it's for games or events or incidents, activities. Okay, let's look at examples. The game was so exciting. The game was so thrilling. You cannot say the game was so excited. Or the game was so thrilled. Cannot. Because thrilled and excited, they are for feelings. Remember, the one with the ing, the adjectives with the ing is to describe other than feelings, like time that you spend, activities that you do, okay, events that you take part in. Okay, it was really enjoyable. Okay, the event, the game was really enjoyable. The game was amazing. The game was fun. Okay, right. Let's go on. I hope you're clear so far. Right, we will still go on with the notes and all before we start with the exercise on page 92. Okay, so this one is page 92. Please have a look at page 92. This is a screenshot of the email task. All right, so writing an email. So we are going to read this email from Natalie. She sends this email to Luke. Hi, Luke. What are you up to? See, there is a question here. It's like asking somebody something. It's very conversational. It's very friendly. I just played a new video game with my brother. I've just played. Remember, I've is contraction for I have. It's called Rollerblade Heroes 3. It's called. It is. So we use contraction. And it's an adventure game. Have you played it? You see, there's a question here. It's a game for 2 players and you have to skip around a city to collect special coins. It was great fun. So now Natalie is telling or sharing the experience of playing the game with Liu. How did she feel? How was the game? It was great fun. Okay, but I found it very difficult because you have to be very fast. So she's expressing something negative there. For her, the game was difficult. Okay, it's normal, right? Okay, we played it 3 times and I lost every time. So you can see the smiley emoticon there. It's not happy. It was great fun. Shows a happy emoji there. A happy emoticon. Okay. I lost every time. There is a sad emoticon there. But for our writing, we don't have to put emoticons. Okay. Or emojis. This is just to show you the feelings. Okay. I was really annoyed because my brother was really good. Now, what is annoyed? Annoyed means like disappointed or angry, unhappy. Why? Because she has been losing and the brother has been winning. Anyway, so anyway is a form of a linker. So in emails, these are informal linkers like perhaps, anyway, by the way. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to practice more so I can win. Next time is also a linker. Okay, here it's in the form of a linker to bring about the flow of the idea. Okay, next time you could play with us if you want. See, there's a suggestion here. Hope you are enjoying your weekend. There's an exclamation mark to show excitement. Okay, and you can, again can see you are. You are here means you are. Okay, bye for now, Natalie. All right, let's look. What game was it? Let's understand the question. Here she played a new video game with her brother. Okay, so it's called Rollerblade Heroes 3. Right. Did she like the game? She said it was great fun. Yeah, but then she found it difficult. So she's not going to give up, you see. So she said that she's going to practice. Okay, so how about her feelings? She enjoyed the game, right? But then later she felt annoyed because the brother won. But she's not giving up. This girl, she's going to go all out and win. Okay, what tense is used here? So if you're sharing something that you have done, then you use past tense. For this email, she is sharing a game that she had played with her brother. So it's in the past. So you can see words like just played. You can see found. It was great fun. Okay, but I found it difficult. Okay, we played it 3 times. I lost every time. I was really annoyed. Was is past tense. But you can see a mixture of other tenses here, especially when you want to share your feelings. Like this one, where it starts with anyway, I'm going to practice. So this is what she's going to do. So we don't use past tense. Okay? Right. So be careful with your tenses, but not to worry too much, students. Okay, Form 2 students, not to worry too much. The most important thing is for you to respond to the question correctly. That's why the tense here, teacher, has put the tense here right at the bottom. Because for me, this is secondary. When it comes to writing, the most important part is the content, the idea, how you answer the question. Okay? Don't, if your friend asks you for A, you answer B, then it's not responding to the question. Okay, let's look further. Okay, so this is the writing task. You are supposed to, you can see this on page 92 at the bottom. Okay, writing task, write an email about a game you played recently. So a game you played recently, that means it's over. Okay, so the planning here, you need to plan your email, make notes about the game, and what you like or dislike about the game. Include adjectives and emoticons to describe how you felt. But in this case, I do not need, actually we students, we don't have to, you students don't have to put in the emoticons. This is just for you to get used to differentiating feelings, happy feelings and not so happy feelings. Okay, so you don't have to put the emoticons. Okay, then you need to write the email. Okay, use the email in exercise 1, the one that just now we read by Natalie. Okay, then you need to check your writing, whether you have hi, you give the greetings, and you have the name at the back, at the end written. Okay, adjectives and the tenses. So again, you see here the tenses come at the back, at the last part, because here in writing, we are focusing on the content. So now, what must you do? You must write the email and share about the game you played recently. So we must always read the sentence, read the question carefully to know what are we going to add or include in the email. So you need to include or tell or share about the game you played. Did you like the game? Or did you not like the game? Give some reasons. Okay, describe your feelings and the tenses. Okay, right. So, are you ready? Let's go. Okay, here, if you can see, there is a focus at the bottom on page 92 on how to use adjectives appropriately. I shared with you just now. Okay, use adjectives to describe our feelings. In a sentence, adjectives can go before a noun or after the verb be or look. In emails, we sometimes use emoticons. Okay, but in our case, we don't use emoticons. Okay, so examples, I'm having a nice weekend. I was really embarrassed. Embarrassed means what? It means shy. Shy. Okay, adjectives or feelings here, I've also added some. I'm excited. It feels great. It's fun. Okay. Clear so far? All right. Now we're going to write the email on page 92. Okay. I'm going to help you with this. So what you need to remember, the response. You have to respond to the content. So what game did you play? So number 1, you need to think of a game that you played. If it's in the classroom, I will surely ask my students to discuss and share. So I get so many ideas. I'm sure in your online classes, your teacher will ask you to share as well. You can think and share. Okay? Right. When did you play it? Who played with you? Did you like or dislike the game? Why? So all these are actually also in the sample sentence just now, the sample email by Natalie. Okay? You can follow the same layout if you are not sure how to write. You just need to change a bit, maybe change the game. Okay, let's go on. So I've chosen an online game. So what game did you play? I played an online game or online Scrabble on Google. Have you played that before? You should try it. It's really good. Okay, when did you play? Last Sunday. Who played with you? Or who did you play with? My cousin, Adam. How did you feel? Did you like the game? It was exciting. It was nice. Yeah, I found it difficult. Okay. So the reminder now, don't forget your greetings and the name at the back after your email. And don't forget to have a simple closure. Okay. An ending for your email. And don't forget the frills. F-R-I-L-S. Friendly tone. Respond to the question. Respond to the content. Okay. Interesting vocab. Linkers and sentences. Straight to the point. Simple, short sentences. Okay. Let's go. All right. So this is a sample. Hi, Joe. How's life? I'm feeling great. Guess what? I've just downloaded Google's on my laptop. It's an online Scrabble game where you can play with a friend. It's really fun and makes you think really hard. Okay, let's look at this first paragraph. Okay, is it friendly? You have conversational phrases like how's life? Guess what? Okay, you have contractions. House means how is. I am. I've just downloaded. I have. So you have contractions showing that it is friendly. Okay. And you are answering to the question. You are responding to the question by sharing about the game you played. First, you download it and you explain a little bit. What is the game all about? It's an online scribble game where you can play with a friend. Okay, then you express your feelings. You use vocabulary here. Really fun. Okay, let's go on to the next paragraph. You know what? Last Sunday, I played Scrabble with Adam, my cousin. He's a brainy in vocabulary. The game was super exciting, but I lost to him. He's just too good. Anyway, I'm going to practice more so I can win in our next Scrabble challenge. So here you can see you have answered to the question. You have responded to the question. Okay? You played. What game did you play? You played the online Scrabble game. Who did you play with? Adam, your cousin. Again, you said that your cousin is really brainy. Brainy means really smart, very intelligent in this word game. Okay? And how did you feel about the game? Your adjectives. The game was super exciting. That means it was really thrilling. You can add the word, you can put the word thrilling here. But I lost to him. He's just too good. Anyway, so this is a form of a linker for email. I'm going to practice more so I can win in our next Scrabble challenge. Perhaps we can play someday. So perhaps it's also another informal linker, okay, adding to the flow in this email. That will be amazing. Download it, okay? Bye for now. Shukri. Yeah. Okay, so you can see now the last paragraph is a closure. Okay, where you end your email in a nice way. Download it, okay? So it's very conversational. Because now he is suggesting that he can play with his friend. Okay, so that will be amazing. That will be great. That will be fun. Bye for now. Shukri. So there you go. You have already answered or written the email for the task on page 92. Now, this is my piece of writing. Why not you try yours, your own writing? Looking at this sample, maybe you can change a little bit. Okay, can you try writing your own email? Look back at the sample. Very simple. I've given you very clearly. You can always go back and replay and watch. Take some notes down, okay, and try to write. Remember the points. What game? You can add your own game. Okay, this time it can be outdoor game, indoor game, online game, any game, but it should be only one game. Yeah, because email is short writing. When do you play, or when did you play? Who played with you? Okay, did you like the game? Did you not like the game? Why? Okay, so we tried. So what game? Perhaps badminton. I'm giving you a suggestion, but you can choose what you like. Okay, when did you play? Maybe last week. Who played with you? Maybe my neighbor, your neighbor. Okay, did you like or dislike the game? And what? You give your own answer. You share your own answer. Okay, I hope you can understand. It's not that difficult. So very important, remember the frills. If you can remember the frills, then you will never ever get away with your marks. You will surely grab your marks. This is 20 marks, okay, in your writing set paper. Okay, right. So please remember the tips shared, and I wish you all the best. And thank you for staying with me and listening to what I've shared just now. I hope whatever I've shared is beneficial and you can use this for your writing. Okay. Now, please do subscribe to SSTP YouTube channel, SSTP Kedah YouTube channel for more sharings for all subjects. Okay, share with your friends and subscribe and share. Yeah? Don't forget to like as well. And thank you for staying with me. I enjoyed myself teaching, and I hope I helped all of you in how to write a simple email. Okay then, bye. Take care.